between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Come on, Bubba. Come on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Giselle, can you play with your sister?
At their own 19-yard line.
Hold on, bro. Stop,
so here's
Barbara.
a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh my God, bro, that's trash. That fucking glitch shit, bro.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire
They need to fix that, bro.
week trying to prepare for this one because you
Like,
can't totally shy away
today,
from throwing
bro.
the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Here's Rosen. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw is Rosen. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're going to get him down.
That's Isaiah, baby.
First at about the 13-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons, bro. Yeah, but hold on, bro. Let me go fix us something to eat on real quick.
Hey Google, what time is it?
back, bro. You ready? Easy. All right.
Now 4th down. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
All right, break this shit down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ah, that was my fault.
Limited to a short gain up to about the 34.
Damn, that was my fault, and I made that call perfect.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, there we go.
And to the 42.
Hey, that boy's a dog, bro.
Down there.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it.
Oh, my,
Into
come
double
on,
coverage,
bro.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
17 yards. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He was brought down by
the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress. Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 25-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it. Is the biggest key the left tackle? Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
22-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Swift. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Haskins to throw. This one complete to Jerry.
Wow, how is that a fumble, bro? How is that a fumble?
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Bro, how the fuck is that a fumble, bro?
About ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game.
You call trash.
See some open field and decide you're going for it and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's brought down at the 34.
Stuff me back inside, though, for sure.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The tackle made by DeMario Davis. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 3, Cowboys 0.
Haskins on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here.
He's not got that out because that was a deep fucking tackle.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
26-yard line.
Why the handoff was so slow, bro?
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming.
Man, that handoff was so fucking slow.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Cut block.
This is Hill. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Come on, bro.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your
You've been doing your homework, I see.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he is into the end zone.
I see you've been doing your homework, and you.
Marquise Brown, his first touchdown.
Oh, that's funny.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, we've talked about it before.
That is hilarious, bro. Because nobody's been able to just cover that fucking play, bro. Not in the red zone.
It is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting at my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
Bro, they just double team the fuck out of this thing, bro. Why the fuck are you pulling back?
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2,
wow.
right? Because once they threw the interception,
This game is fucking trash, bro. It pulled my fucking dude back.
TJ Yeldon, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place.
Pulled my player back,
they
bro.
can wear teams
That's
down.
fucking
But when you
stupid.
hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is...
Oh, that's trash.
Opportunities for big plays.
Wow. That is garbage,
Not sure exactly
bro.
what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great
That is
decision,
garbage,
a fantastic
bro.
run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as a bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal to go.
Now Haskins to throw it. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
It's like Madden forces your hand to tie in the 2nd quarter, bro. This is like the 4th game I tied in the 2nd
But
quarter.
as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
They made me miss the fucking field goal. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Off the left, upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, you know,
Made
can be
me miss the
unpredictable at
fucking
times.
field
Yeah, he knew
goal,
he needed to
bro.
pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
They'll start out on the ground. It's TJ Yeldon, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made
What's going on with
by
Molly
the
PlayStation?
defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Hey, man, that motherfucker is injury prone. Y'all hurt his ass.
But it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
It's no accident they've been moving the ball well all game long. This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at them and creating holes for their runners.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What's up, QB?
Here's a handoff to Swift. Found a little room there as he's up to
Y'all
about
getting
the
to it or something last night, bro?
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7.
It'll get better, bro.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And nothing doing.
Let's
He's
go.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Stick move, baby. Stick moves.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Rosen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Come on, bro. He slid right between these 2 linemen standing right beside each other, bro.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
How is he keep right?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
A gain of 14.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They keep it on the ground. This time
Bro, why did he just stand there?
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bro, that's supposed to be a tackle for a loss, bro. He just stood there.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
Damn, I couldn't get there.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by
Damn, I couldn't get there, bro.
As they stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Rosen. He'll fire it deep.
Wow.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Jalen Reagor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves
I did the same exact pass and you picked the ball off.
Force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do
I did the same exact fucking pass and you picked the ball off, bro.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Robbie Gould set to
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I'm so done with this game, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just...
And that's the thing, when I complain about this shit, people be looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, bro. But it's there, bro. Look at the stream.
Offense here set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something.
Man, look at the stream, bro.
Done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
41-yard line.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him.
My point, bro. My point. He didn't pick it off that time, but it was the same fucking pass, bro.
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs.
Bro, I hate when niggas comment on my fucking stop. Get off my stream, bro. Get off my stream.
On the back line of the end zone.
Because if you're paying attention, you see the game is hoeing both of us, but I'm getting the deep end of the stick right now.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action here with Rosen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Intercepted.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Got a man, it's Brown. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Haskins. Forced out to his left. Haskins
and this nigga didn't slide, bro. Get the
and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down.
Bro, I pressed the fucking button so many fucking times, bro. It's fucking a shame.
Focus solely on getting to the
I pressed the button so many fucking times, bro.
Cover up and take care of the ball.
Now my square button don't work. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
He give me the green, but pushes me out of the play.
Goes down right there.
Get the fuck out of here.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
I baited up.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A 1st down carry now for Yeldon. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Come on, man. I made him come back inside. Y'all should have fucking been there.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Trash ass shit, bro.
Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And
bro, why is it?
Coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here. And a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Gain of 14.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Rosen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon.
Good shit.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. T.J. Yeldon with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game.
Why the fuck did he cut back, bro? I can't even control my fucking players, dog. I did not tell him to cut back.
That is quite surprising.
Did not tell him to cut back.
To stick with the run, everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 22,
bro, I really want to break this fucking PlayStation, bro. Like, this shit is fucking trash. I can't even control my fucking players, bro.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself, how much of that is him with a great performance, and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Just bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Haskins.
How is he not making a play on that, bro?
But it's now 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that
how does he go through my player to make a play on that?
Target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
He goes through my player to make a play on the ball.
And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
She downstairs with Drew.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Now a first down carry.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
This is sack.
They go play action with Haskins. They complete it to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. Open man, completes it to Judy. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Bro, what the fuck?
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Connection made with Chenault. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Jeudy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
Bro, that shit keeps zipping, bro.
How in-depth is that quick game?
I'm pressing the fucking button, man.
Because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback.
I'm pressing the fucking button, bro.
As fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So
like, it keeps stopping and then...
Mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down
they need to fix
at
this
the
game,
21.
bro. Because in a second, I'm not finna play this shit, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. I can't fucking kick the ball. I've been the only person in this game that hasn't missed a field goal for real.
Here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
5-yard pickup on the play.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Now Rosen looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, y'all had that wall up too early.
But also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
44-yard line.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Haskins. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers.
So Zay, how do you not pick up that block, bro?
Down under 2
Come
minutes
the
to go
fuck on.
in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throw the ball!
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Bro,
Marcel Darius.
this game just hold me, bro. I pressed the fucking button 3 times. Wow, bro.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Wow.
Now it's Haskins. It's caught. Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Good fucking stop.
One incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
What?
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Bro, this game, dog. How do you hit the man and he keeps running? Like nothing happened. Who called a timeout?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Game, bro.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Bro, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna send my streams to fucking Madden, bro. I'm just gonna send it to him, bro. This shit's fucking ridiculous, bro. I don't care about losing.